Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Pampered Pages, and welcome to my birthday book haul. I celebrated my birthday this month, shout out to all my Aries peeps, and during my month-long celebration, because that's just what I do, I obtained 5 books. Starting off, we have A Short Walk Through a Wide World. This story takes place in Paris, 1885, and follows a 9-year-old girl named Aubrey Torvel, who stumbles upon a wooden puzzle ball on her walk home from school one day. She ends up throwing this puzzle ball over a fence, only to find it in her backpack later that evening. Odd, right? Well, days later, Aubrey becomes very sick and starts to bleed to death. Medical professionals do not know what to do, so frustrated, she flees to the outskirts of the city, and it is this active movement she realizes that helps keep her alive. So, Aubrey ends up traveling the world, constantly on the run from her condition, because if she stops, she'll die. I definitely feel like this is going to be an emotional read, but I am ready to feel the feels and journey with Aubrey on her walk through a wide world. Up next is LIGHTLARK. The blurb is short on this one, and I was immediately captivated. Basically, every 100 years, the island of LIGHTLARK appears for 100 days to host a deadly game where rulers from 6 realms fight to break their curses and win power. However, in order to break them and save themselves and their realms, one ruler must die. I'm already hooked. I know that there is a second book titled Nightbane, and I can easily see myself jumping right into that if I enjoy reading LIGHTLARK, so we shall see. Third in my haul is The Serpent and the Wings of Night. This story follows Aurea, adopted human daughter of the Nightborn Vampire King. Carving her place in a world designed to kill her, she ends up entering Kajari, a tournament held by the goddess of death. And to survive, she is forced to make an alliance with a mysterious rival. Then we have Rain. Rain is a dangerous, ruthless vampire, enemy to Aurea's father's crown and her greatest competition. And what terrifies Aurea the most is that she is oddly drawn to him. So, first impressions, there is a map. We all know I love maps. And at the end of the book, there is a glossary, which I will definitely be tabbing. Carissa Broadbent also has a pronunciation guide on her Instagram highlights, so that is lovely and will be incredibly helpful. Another thing that I love is the dedication. I'm a sucker for a good dedication. And this one reads, "For all the underdogs who don't let fear stop them from fighting." Sounds like it's going to be a good one, I hope. But the last thing I will mention is that behind the dedication, there is a note that reads, "This book contains subject matter that might be difficult for some readers, so I would definitely recommend previewing that if this sounds like something you might be interested in." Fourth, we have GOTHIKANA. GOTHIKANA follows Corvina, an outcast who is left adrift after losing her mother. Now, Corvina ends up receiving an admissions letter from a mysterious university, the University of Varenmore, which she accepts as a sign from the universe. Enters Vad, a part-time professor who has been around long enough to know the dangers the castle possesses. He also knows that the moment he crosses paths with Corvina, that she is dangerous to everything he is. There is an author's note in the front behind the dedication that includes topics that could be detrimental to one's mental health, so as I've mentioned in the past, I would definitely encourage one to take a look at that if this book sounds like something you might want to read. Initial feelings. I'm digging the mysterious vibes. We have another map, and before each chapter, there are images with bookish quotes. The end of the book also contains a music playlist, so I'll probably peruse through that at some point. I'm also really feeling the end pages. It's giving The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe vibes. Last but certainly not least, we have Magnolia Parks. Magnolia Parks follows Magnolia Parks, a beautiful, affluent London socialite, and BJ, Britain's most notorious bad boy who broke her heart. Apparently, Magnolia and BJ are meant to be, but over the years, their love has been pretty dysfunctional, which finally starts to catch up to them, and Magnolia and BJ find themselves faced with the question that they've been avoiding for quite some time: how many loves do you really get in a lifetime? This book is screaming summer beach read to me, so I think I might hold off until then. Maybe. I also have heard that this book has Gossip Girl vibes, which teenage me will absolutely love. I also know that there is a Magnolia Parks universe, so I'm really hoping that I'll enjoy Magnolia Parks so that I can continue reading more. And just like that, we have reached the end of my birthday book haul. I feel like I have quite the collection of stories, and I'm looking forward to adding them to my ever-growing TBR. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you soonish. Bye!